Record on screen 4 today. I didn't feel like combing my hair, so I'm wearing a hat today. Not that I have much hair to comb, so don't make fun of me. My wife and I we spent the weekend in Greenville, South Carolina, which I've never been to. I've lived in South Carolina, North Carolina for 15 years, and I'd never been to Greenville, South Carolina. And what a beautiful city. It has a park that's like built into downtown. There's this cool bridge and there's kind of these falls that overflow. I guess falls overflow. That's why they fall. Sorry. Anyway, stayed at this hotel, and we were kind of walking around downtown and had dinner and a few drinks with friends, and ended up it was 10 o'clock, and we were ready to go back to the hotel, and I'm like, hey, babe, let's just go have maybe a nightcap at the top of this rooftop hotel bar at the hotel. I'm like, okay, great. As we tried to walk in, there was a hostess there, and she's like, do you have a reservation? And I'm like, no, we're just gonna go up and have a drink before we head to bed. And she says it's a 2-hour wait. Oh. 2 hours. It was 10 o'clock. 2-hour wait to go to the top and have a drink. Who has 2 hours to wait? It just blew my mind. I was just shocked that people would wait that long. But I guess maybe I'm just too old. I don't understand it. But whatever. I guess it's the point is Greenville's beautiful. So if you ever have a chance to go there. Today, this is rambling again, sorry. Today, I wanted to talk about annotation and the cool feature within Zoom that you could use to annotate on a board or on a screen share or in a PowerPoint presentation or an Excel spreadsheet, just like I'm going to do today. It was kind of bounced around yesterday on LinkedIn about, hey, annotation and how cool it is and how no one really uses it and how powerful this simple tool is. So let's take a look at it, right? So let's annotate something and show you a couple of new features that are coming out. So we're going to share our screen. We're going to share desktop. We'll just share desktop number 1, really. I think let's go to 3. Let's go to 3. Share number 3. All right. And let's increase me a little bit. And boom, we're going to have a PowerPoint presentation. An Excel presentation. What we want to do is let's pull this over here, this share bar. All right. So when you share, obviously your screen is sharing. That's why it's big and green, right? But to annotate on here, we go to the annotate button. Amazing how we named that, right? And annotate allows us to do things on the screen, either as an organizer of the meeting or as a participant in the meeting, to spotlight or showcase things on the screen. For example, say you're a chemistry professor and you ask one of your students, hey, somebody can highlight hydrogen. Somebody can come get the stamp and highlight hydrogen. Highlight lithium, beryllium, all these things that you can do. Another one is you can draw on this screen. All these different things you can draw. Circles, squares. Here's a cool one. Watch this one. Spotlight. So say I want to spotlight something. I have a little laser pointer, right? Here's the coolest new one coming out. Vanishing pen. Watch this one. Say I want to dynamically circle something or highlight something, but I don't want that to stay on the screen. Watch this. What? It's really cool, right? You can type on it. You can test. You can literally do anything you want on here. Something I use a lot when I'm stamping something, like I'm on screen sharing with somebody, and I'm like, hey, can you go to that section? And they're like, what section? I'll point out to this section. I'm going to go to this section right here. These are just cool different things that you can do with annotate. And if I really want to, I can clear my drawing, all drawings, clear viewers' drawings. I can clear everything. Start it fresh. Annotate's a super powerful tool. Use it whenever you're presenting because it really helps people effectively watch what you're doing because they're seeing an entire screen, but you might just be talking about that one part. So just say, hey, today's topic is cobalt. Right here's cobalt. Draws their eye and then disappears. Cool things you can do with annotate. Love this tool. See you later.